guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is just going to be a little fun tag video and it's going to be a Halloween tag. As per always, I've got my questions written down on a scrap piece of paper because that's as professional as we get over here. So here goes. Favourite horror or Halloween themed song? Well, I kind of like, you know, all the general ones like Michael Jackson, Thriller and all things like that that get you into the party move, so I'm going to say that. Name something you wouldn't want to run into in a dark forest or an abandoned building. Probably the Blair Witch. Have you ever played with a Ouija board? Yes, but when I was a lot younger. Favourite horror monster or villain would probably have to be Ursula from The Little Mermaid because I think that she's got a lot of sass. 5. The creepiest thing that's ever happened to you while you were alone. Shortly after my mum passed away, lots of little things started happening. So at first I found that quite, oh my gosh, I'm not sure if I like this. But I opened my cupboard and a box basically just flew at me. And there's no way that it could have just like fallen off the shelf or anything like that, because it would have fallen down for a start rather than at me. And yeah, that was pretty creepy. If you were dared to spend the night in a haunted house, would you do it? Yes, I would, as long as there was some sort of incentive. 7. Are you superstitious? Absolutely. I don't like stepping on 3 drains. I don't like walking under ladders. I don't like opening umbrellas indoors. I don't like doing all of those sorts of things. I don't like it. Do you ever see figures in your peripheral vision? Yes, all the time. Which urban legend scares you the most? Okay, so I'm not sure if this is like an urban legend across the board, but around this way we have a common which you can drive over, and the legend goes that there was a pram in the middle of the road when this lady was driving home on her own. And so she stopped the car, got out, and in the pram there was no baby. So she sort of pushed the pram to the side and got back in her car and went home and decided that she was going to call the police when she got home. While she was out of the car looking at the pram with no baby in it, a man got into the back of her car. And I don't know what happened next, but you can assume. Do you prefer gore or thrillers? Thrillers all the way. Do you believe in multiple dimensions or worlds? Absolutely. I believe that when you look in a mirror, the reflection of you isn't really you, it's you in another world or another dimension. Have you ever made a potion of any sort? Yes, it was a protection potion. Do you get scared easily? Yes. All you've got to do is like come up behind me. I'm like, woo! You frightened me. Have you ever played Bloody Mary? No, I thought that was a cocktail. Do you believe in demons or the devil? Yes, I do. 100% definitely exist. You're home alone and you hear footsteps in your house. What do? I say, Mum, come and rest with me and come and sit down on the sofa. Stop walking around and come and sit down. If you're trapped in one scary movie, which would you choose? Paranormal Activity, because it's my favourite. If you could only wear one Halloween costume for the rest of your life, what would it be? A witch's costume. Would you ever go to a graveyard at night? Yes. In a zombie apocalypse, what's your weapon of choice? A crossbow. Would you rather go to a Halloween party or trick-or-treating? I'd rather go to a Halloween party. You're in a horror movie. Are you the final girl, the first to die, or the comic relief, or the skeptic, or the smart one, or the killer? I'd probably be the comic relief. Do you have to watch something happy after watching a horror movie before you can go to sleep? No. Whilst watching scary movies, are you the person with their eyes covered the whole time? Are you the person that yells at the characters, or are you the person that falls asleep? I'm the person that has their eyes covered all the time, but not like completely covered. I'm like this. Or what I tend to do is like hold my breath, like, and then wait for something to happen, as if like holding my breath is stopping it from going to happen. Are you the one who gets scared, or are you the one who does the scaring? I'm the one that gets scared. I jump quite easily. What's my favourite scary book? I don't really read, so I don't think I have one. How old were you when you saw your first horror movie? I think I was 12, and it would have been Halloween H2O. I can't even remember what happened. What was your first Halloween costume? God, this is awful. When I remembered this, I was just like, how did I get away with that? But I was going trick-or-treating with my 2 neighbours at the time, and we decided to dress up as sluts from hell. What are you going to be for Halloween this year? I'm going to be a dead bride. If you could have a spooky Halloween pet, black cat, owl, bat, rat, or wolf, what would you pick? I would choose an owl because I'm slightly obsessed with Harry Potter. I really like it. So that's my little fun Halloween tag, guys. If you liked it, please give this video a big thumbs up and click subscribe to see more tag videos like this in the future. I love doing tag videos. I think they're quite fun and a good way to get to know somebody. So if there are any other tag videos that you'd like me to do in the future, then please let me know in the comment box down below. See you then. Happy Halloween. Bye.